Ask, Tell, Confess.
Ask, tell, confess. Ask, tell, confess.
Hi, friends. Welcome to another Ask, Tell, Confess.
All right.
What the hell? I just got out of a 4-hour podcast, guys. Longest podcast I've ever done.
In the history.
Amazing.
So good though. It was Anna Nicole's. I don't like referring to him like that. It was Larry Birkhead, who is the father of Anna Nicole's baby.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I think he dropped so much tea. I don't know. It was crazy. It was really beautiful. I feel so blessed that he trusted me with his story like that. And we got to meet Dannielynn.
I feel like I was in on a secret.
Precious.
What a sweet little nugget.
I wanted to take her with us. I'm like,
I love her. And she's our style. She's
Yes.
like little goth girl. I
her
love her to
haircut,
death.
top tier.
Love. What do
It's
they
like
call
a-
that? They
a
call it
goth
something.
little fairy.
It's like a little pixie cut.
It's
right?
but it's called something because it has those sides. I forget what it's called.
Like a pixie.
She's so cute though. She's so
She's
dainty.
very whimsical.
She is very whimsical. That is a great way to describe her. Yeah,
Love her.
She's definitely from another timeline.
I was jealous of her outfit.
Yeah,
Fire.
super.
I
cute.
know. The minute
Those are
she walked
first.
in, I said, I like that.
Yeah, no, she's so cute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got a show for you guys. Let me just tell you, we did 2 tour rehearsals and I'm actually kind of excited. I was not looking forward to it. I'm not there's 2 shows that I'm a little worried about. I'm not going to say it, but we have the guests that we have lined up. If they all show up, clutching my pearls, like holy shit, I can't even believe
Iconic.
we got some of these people to sign up.
It's like a mini concert.
So
know,
by the
it's
time
great.
this comes out, New York will have already happened. Because this is next Friday. Yeah. So we will have already done New York by the time everyone's getting to listen to this.
I know.
and the book
exciting.
would have been.
And the book is out.
And the book is
out.
out,
Well,
baby.
people- no,
Stripped
people are
down,
literally-
unfiltered, and unapologetic,
I've seen people
baby.
have it.
Yeah,
already.
people have it already. So it's in a bookstore locally here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was in our chat earlier. That's someone from the office at WME saw it in a thing. Well, it's like they all kind of roll out around the
okay.
drop date. So yeah, some people are already reading your story right now. How does that feel?
We should go down to a bookstore tomorrow and see if we can find one.
I think it would be really cool if you went into the bookstore and like hand signed some of them. So it was
I
like a
would love to.
surprise.
No, I want to do that. I planned on doing that. Yeah.
I think that'd be
on
so
doing
cool. It's like we'll go to like a little mom and pop bookstore and like
What if someone's like, whose signature is this? I don't want this book.
This book is used. I don't want it.
Someone drew in this.
Yeah.
That's
If
so
you guys
funny.
haven't though, go out and please get your copy of Stripped Down, Unfiltered, Unapologetic. I'm nervous. My butt's puckered. You guys are going to really get to read my words and my life and good times. Let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody keeps telling me, wow, you really didn't hold back.
and you said, oh, if you only knew.
I'm like, actually, they took out a lot of stuff, but there might be a book too. If this one does good enough, maybe I'll write a part 2. All right, who's going to kick this off? Please don't ever do that with your eyebrows again. Don't ever do that with your
What? I know it wasn't me because I have Botox.
Maybe. Don't ever do that again.
What'd you do?
What'd she do?
Bro.
the hell?
Oh my. It's like, I had to look away for a moment. It was bad, dude.
What is it?
You have to wait till her face completely relaxes for her
You
to
guys
do
are
it
having
again.
a me and you moment.
She looked like Bert from Bert and Ernie, dude. It was like she made her eyebrows twerk. Like it was crazy.
Like Nacho Libre.
Bro, I don't know what she did. I don't know what she did, but holy shit.
I need to see it.
Fucking right now.
Dude.
We're all delirious.
All right, we're going to go back to Hailee. Would you like to kick this off?
Sure, I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. Is this what you feel like when me and... Got it. Got it. Okay.
Fucking shit.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
I get how Mimi feels.
My face hurts.
I get how Mimi feels.
She like made eye contact with me too.
That's why you can't make eye contact with her.
No, she did the eyebrow thing and made eye contact with me. She's like, hold on. I'm going to try to do it, but I have so much Botox in my face. She was like,
You're not. It's not even.
why did it feel like it was moving so much?
Just did
Bro.
It's Fred. This is me moving
Hers
mine.
went like up here though.
I can't. This is why I will never have Botox.
Yeah,
Bro.
I need to see this.
You don't need it yet.
I can't.
She got, no, it's
Do
one of
the
those
horn.
things she has to be completely relaxed to do because it was,
I feel like I'm pass out.
no, it was rough. All right, Hailee, you go. Kick
ahead.
it off, baby.
Go ahead.
Okay. When I was 15, I made the rookie mistake of eating a huge bowl of high fiber cereal before a long train ride to see my boyfriend in another city.
Oh.
My stomach started sounding like a haunted house halfway there, but I thought I could power through. I could not. By the time we were on the bus to his house, I was sweating, clenching, and committing war crimes against my own intestines while blaming every suspicious noise on a random lady in front of us. About 20 steps from his front door, my body chose violence. Full disaster, no survivors. I told him to walk ahead because I'd bled through a tampon. Then performed emergency cleanup like a criminal on the run. Once inside, I destroyed his toilet using industrial blue paper towels that absolutely would not flush. In my panic, I stuffed the evidence into a literal hole in the wall like some kind of feral raccoon. A week later, I heard his mom screaming at his little brother for putting poop towels in the wall, and he got grounded. I said nothing. I carry this guilt and a fear of fiber every time I travel.
I
That
wish.
was so bad.
I wish fiber had the same effect on me. God, I would eat a fucking fiber bowl every day.
Why do you have
Isn't
a
that
hole
like
in the
bran
wall?
flakes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like Raisin
exactly
Bran.
My
what-
grandpa. Yeah, my grandpa.
I love Raisin
My grandpa
Bran.
eats out. And you know what? No wonder I'm so regular is because that was his favorite cereal. And every time I'd come home from school, every day at school, I'd have a bowl of Raisin Bran.
Great cereal.
Had no clue.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
God.
Crime.
That's our.
Yeah.
I love Raisin Bran though. Raisin Bran has so
fire.
much fucking sugar in it though.
Really?
Oh, ruined my life. You know what my
Probably
dad
also
used
I was fat.
You know what my dad used to make me eat all the time as a child? Okay, picture you just want a scrumptious freaking cereal. And guess what my dad used to make me eat?
Kicks.
Grape-Nuts.
The hell is that?
Excuse me, what is that?
You've never heard of Grape-Nuts? They're fire
That
now that I'm
sounds
older,
sounds
but they are
dang.
the hardest, crunchiest little pebbles. It's like you're eating rocks. You know, like it's the worst. I'm going to have to get, you know what? We're going to try Grape-Nuts on the next Ask Talk Confess.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
I would
bring
love
some in.
to.
You know,
Yeah.
no, okay, this is completely random too, but another thing, I would come home from my grandparents' house and I would eat these little like chocolate like chews that my grandma had. I thought it was like just like a chocolate candy. I found out like years later those were calcium chews, and I would have like multiple a day when I would go.
Bitch, that's not good.
Oh my God.
Overdosing on calcium.
Did they constipate you? Because doesn't calcium
I
constipate
don't know because
you?
I also had
The
raisins.
Raisin Bran is just flowing through. You
Yeah.
were very
and
regular.
you have a very active poop shoot. So,
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good over here.
oh. All right,
Yeah.
I'm next. This person said, sometimes I just want to honk at people. I'm not aggressive in any way, but ever since I started driving, I'll just get urges to honk. I won't unless it's necessary, like blowing a stop sign or turning in front of me too soon, or like cutting me off. But sometimes I'll be thinking I want someone to f up so I can honk. I don't know.
Did you write this?
so bunny driven. It's crazy.
I don't know why. I just do it. In my 2 years of driving, I think I've only honked 4 times though.
as a youngster.
18.
Yeah, it sounds to me like they have, you know how like you have acute aggression?
Yes.
So they're just so excited to be behind the wheel.
get
They just
it.
wanna you
Yeah, I
know?
get it.
Bro,
Like, yeah.
that was so you. Got honked at twice just driving over here.
Bro, I got honked at
personal-
too. Why was
Did
there
you?
so much honking? It was pissing me off.
I was like, why are we being honked at so much right now?
Dude, isn't
I
that
didn't get
isn't-
honked at.
Are we supposed to wait for everybody to go down the road before we decide to
pulling out.
make a left turn?
Nope.
Same.
Where'd you guys
If you're
get
going
honked
too
at?
fast,
Right by our house.
if you're going too fast, that's a you problem, not me. Slow
Yep.
the down. I'm turning left, you douche. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
speed up at me
Yeah.
and honk at me like
I
I'm
got
in
honked
fault.
too. I thought, okay, so you know what I learned when I first moved to in Tennessee is, like when you're going through like those tunnels or whatever, you have to honk. I used to get so mad. One day Jay was driving with me. I was like, why the fuck are they honking? I was so mad. And he was like, they do that to let you know that they're on the other side. And I was like, oh, okay. So is that maybe what they're doing?
No,
Why
I think
would-
I
That's
do
not a
think we just
tunnel.
kind of pulled out in front of him.
I gave a dude ample amount of time and he still honked at me.
Yeah, well, him.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he was the one that wrote in.
Listen, honk your little heart away. Okay.
I think just give it the honk.
Listen, as long as you're not running people over, honk.
People
Honk
in New York communicate with honks. It's not even out of aggression. They're literally letting you go ahead. If you were to let
I
someone go
wish
ahead
I
in New
could
York,
do
they
that,
honk.
but I feel like people nowadays get pissed.
I
they don't-
fully believe that you should honk if you're.
I wish there were different types of horns. Like, I wish it was like I want to honk sometimes to say thank you, but it sounds like I'm being mean.
It was like,
You know what I mean?
girl.
how would a thank you horn sound?
Like a little, like
the little
instead of
squeaky
like
ones,
a
like ding, ding,
Me. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's funny.
All right, go memes.
Okay.
It's 9:00 at night and we're still filming.
This one says, when I was 19, we lived next door to an older lady. She was in her late 70s. I used to go over and help her mow and do her trash and pick up around the house because she was disabled and had to move around via wheelchair. She wasn't able to walk for very long, but one evening when I was helping her clean, she made a comment about how she missed having a man around the house and how thankful she was to have my help. That night, during conversation about my love life, she stated that she hadn't had any physical touches in over 20 years and that all she had was a vibrator. We both laughed and I noticed her staring down at my multiple times. I was wearing gym shorts and I knew instantly that she would probably never experience it again in her lifetime, so I outright offered her some. I said, well, I'm only next door. I can provide whatever you need whenever. That was enough for her. At first, she was shy, but eventually said to come back later that she would be ready. She called me over.
She had to shave that old
Everything
hairy.
shower.
Yeah, everything shower for sure. She called me over around 11 p.m. I had a key to her door, so I walked right into her in the bedroom. She was already laying there fully naked. I was very young and fully when I saw her. I got into her bed, wrapped her legs around my waist, and slowly in.
Okay.
She was so opened up to me real quick. She was incredibly wet and shaking like a leaf.
Oh,
Wait,
this sounds okay. At first, it started off like the
Stop.
Garth Brooks song where he talks about the old lady, and then it turned into a straight up.
Yep, they for 45 minutes. That was one of the best sexual experiences of my life. Sadly, she passed away a year later. We only ever that one night. She called the next day to tell me she slept like a baby with my love in her. I'm 29 and I still love old women.
The last part was what got me.
Progressively got
First of all,
really
shout
worse.
out to Granny for getting her rocks off before she passed away.
Get it,
We
my
love
love.
that for her. Listen, we don't ever yuck anybody's yum.
Exactly.
So we appreciate the okay? We appreciate the Charles okay? It's a Christmas story. That's a
Look at
Christmas story.
What?
You know about Charles Dickens, right?
Isn't he the one
he's
with
an
Moby
author?
Dick? No?
No.
Oh.
Charles Dickens. I don't know. Did Charles Dickens write Moby Dick? He might have. But he also wrote A Christmas Story. So anyways, I was just saying we appreciate a great story like Charles Dickens. You know, it was an analogy.
I like it.
In her?
I can't get it.
I can't get over the
It's
fact that it
the-
lasted
the
for
fact that
45
you-
minutes.
The fact that you said in.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
You're welcome.
He's no, the
She was
fact that he
tight?
said she was tight, but then opened up.
He just had to loosen it.
How
up.
old was he?
My kind of hurts.
19.
Damn. 19 getting some granny fucking
70.
bubba bubba.
Do you think that's what it looked like? Chewed up, spit out? I mean, at that age, you have no estrogen left.
No,
in
I was
there.
going to say no. I've heard the complete opposite, that the lips go inside. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not this. Like,
I don't want
chewed
to.
up,
My lips disappeared after IVF.
prove it.
Open it right now.
You guys see my time
True.
every time I'm
I haven't
dressed.
seen it in a minute.
But they're back
Saw it
now.
earlier.
They're back now because I'm regulated with my hormones. But man, for a minute there, I had to like dig those out. So I was like, this is what they were talking about, man. It was rough. I had to use vaginal
I just pictured you
estrogen,
digging them out.
Whoa.
I did. Just
pop those suckers
pull
back
them out,
out.
stick them to the sides or something. Like,
Yeah, I wanted the meat hanging, dude. And I had a labiaplasty. I insisted on having those little ahi tunas flap. Those little yellow tails.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I said that. I think we were having dinner with Andy the other night. He's like, "Would you like some?" I said, "I don't eat labia." And he said, "Oh,
That sushi place was
Looks
so
like labia.
fire
so
in
fire!"
LA.
I
That
don't
was
want to
the
tell
best
anyone
sushi I've
about it
ever
because
had.
it's like
I can't even remember the name of it.
private.
Which one?
The sushi place that we stopped
Where we
at?
went after Star Search.
Bro, that was
so good.
literally
Those
the
great
best
places.
sushi I've ever had.
Phenomenal.
I tried everything you ordered. It was so good.
All right, go ahead, you.
I have a short one.
I do too.
Give it to him.
My humor.
Okay.
Did someone poop?
Oh, it's completely.
Yep. She already told the poop one.
No, So, I was dating this guy, I was on a date with this guy, and we went to the movies in the morning, and we're the only ones in the theater.
Hot. Hot. I already know what's gonna happen. No, you don't. Oh, all right, never mind. I was like, dude, I think I've banged in a movie theater.
I did too.
Can't finish it. He stole 650 straws.
Well, that took a
What
turn.
that many?
650 straws from the candy stand and connected them all during the film until it was long enough to reach the screen. We went out like 2 more times after that, but he started getting creepy, so I called it off. That's my favorite hashtag confess I've ever read.
What was the point? He just
You're like,
wanted
what
to touch the screen? That's hilarious. That's funny.
That is
All right.
crazy. Olivia was doing that during breakfast the other day at our favorite breakfast spot. She started stacking straws, and then the waiter got in on it and started bringing her more. So we
That's
had this
funny.
ginormous
I
straw
love
by
that.
the end of breakfast.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I missed that French toast.
God.
Are we going there
Yeah, with the apple? Yeah.
next week?
Yeah.
We going?
We're going.
Huh?
You're not invited.
I am leaving my husband. I'm tired of. tired of.
I didn't know you were going.
Yeah. Whoa.
We all said
Cut the cameras. After
I'm
fucking
never leaving
straw
my
talk?
husband. I'm leaving my husband. I'm tired of working hard every day to build a home and a life for us while he sits at home and does nothing. We agreed he would be a stay-at-home father, but while he watches our baby and is great at that, he does nothing else. I still have to come home to cook and clean and hear his constant complaints of being hungry, our house being a mess, and me always being tired. Our budget is tight, but we make do. Well, I make do. He complains every day of not having luxuries and excess. I'm expected to give him the shirt off my back while he never thinks of me as anything more than an afterthought. Sorry I can't afford to take you out on ribeye steaks 3 times a day, but we are always fed. The last straw for me was today. Yes, one of those sandwiches was for me. Why would you get 2 and I get none? Yes, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, same as it is every year. One of my favorite holidays, and he didn't even care. I'm done. I no longer feel love. I no longer feel anger. I just want out of this just a whole lot of nothing when I look at him.
I hope she
You know
leaves.
the movie The Tooth Fairy with the rock in the like princess little outfit? That's what it's giving.
I've never seen that movie, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence
Don't
with
get the
this.
fucking reference.
Pull
I'm
it up.
kind of on the fence with my answer with this, and it's like I can see both sides. Taking care of a child all day long is exhausting. Yes, women are made and groomed as children to keep their house tidy, take care of the kids, all that stuff. We can multitask. Men do not normally have that embedded in their brain. Mm-mm. If you keep asking him to do these things and he doesn't do it, I can see how that would be frustrating.
Yeah.
But to expect all of that from a man is kind of heavy. I get it. She's the breadwinner. She's out working, and to come home to a dirty house is the last thing I want to come home to also. But at the same time, your kid isn't in daycare and he is taking care of that child 24/7. So, I mean, maybe instead of looking at all the things he doesn't do, look at the one thing that he does right. And that's be a consistent parental figure in your parents' and your kid's life. But Mimi, you're in this situation. How do you feel?
I feel a little bit different about it. While I don't think she should expect everything to be done by him, because that is still a 50-50, because if he was to go to work all day and she was to go to work all day, when you got home, it was a 50-50. So you almost have to see childcare as a 50-50.
Yeah.
And so when you get home, you still have responsibilities. Like, I'll work sometimes and then come home and be like, what am I making for dinner? Because I came home to a clean home. So that, I feel like when people look at it as like everything should be done because I'm working, that's wrong. But with the child around, there's still certain responsibilities that you can do with that child around, whether at any age, they still nap. Like, you have that nap time, do a few dishes.
Yeah.
And so when she comes home, maybe she does the laundry.
Yeah.
So it's like now you have dishes and laundry done. You've both contributed while he does his full-time job taking care of the child. I think I put my husband on such a pedestal because he's somehow
He does
super
it all.
Great.
Like, he
Yeah,
still works
he's great.
full time from home. He takes care of 2 kids, and I built a farm that I
And
make him
fucking
take care
animals,
of.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, like I have him on such a pedestal, and I don't try to compare everyone to him, but like I'll still come home to a clean
Yeah,
house.
that guy
a lot
doesn't
of the
sound
time.
like a Jason.
No,
Yeah,
like,
no, not at all.
Jason
He's
is such
the guy that she's talking about is a typical dude.
Correct.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever studied like how women's brains and men's brains, how you said, are made is like, if you ask a woman and a man the same list to get done, men go from top to bottom, and women actually read that list and go, well, if I do this list in this certain order, I'll get done sooner. While men are like, well, no, you told me to do the dishes, so that's my first one. But it's like, but no, you could have started down here and had the dishwasher running and had
So
this.
women are smarter.
Well, yeah, we're just more organized because it's literally how our brains work. Brains are wired completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Make
I mean,
lists
if
of
you're,
lists.
I think if you're nitpicking him that bad, maybe you guys shouldn't be together.
There's
anyways,
other issues.
because there's obviously other issues. Maybe he's done something to make you feel less important in his life, or, you know, I mean, and who the celebrates Valentine's Day? I don't. My husband asked me to go to dinner on Valentine's Day, and I was like, why? I like looked at him suspiciously because I was like, we have never celebrated Valentine's Day, you know? I feel like love should be celebrated every day, not just
Yeah.
one day of the. You know what I'm doing for Valentine's Day? I'm literally fucking going to get a massage, get my nails done, and I'm sleeping the in.
Yeah.
I might
Yes.
even give my husband you never know. Feeling a little froggy. But that's how I'd like to spend my Valentine's Day.
Bye.
What are you guys doing? Oh, is it bye?
No, that was just crazy
after
that
that.
you said.
I was like, bye. I was like, are we ending the pod? Perfect.
My timer is going off.
Job it is.
Oh.
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? And then we'll get out of here.
Oh, Jaime and Hailee have plans together.
Oh, now you know how I feel when you just go and just do antiquing together, or go shopping together, or go eat out together. I don't want to hear your little sobs story. Okay, good. I'm glad you know. You see who the common denominator is here. See who the common denominator is. Where you guys going?
Because of Jaime.
We go, okay, first of all, I go to Daddy's Dogs. It's a Valentine's dinner they do every year.
Oh, I was there when they made the plans.
What?
Were you?
Yeah, I thought I was. Somebody said. I remember. I was around.
Were you?
Yeah,
No.
whenever.
He messaged me to move the reservation because Daddy's Dogs, I talk to them all the time. I love them. So I messaged him and he got that fixed. And he was like, if you want to come too, you can. I was like, well, my brother's going to be in town.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I was around when this conversation was being had.
So when it all
Yeah.
started, I asked her because I was like, I booked it for me and Brooke, and then
I wasn't
we had-
invited though.
Me either.
There's that.
Yeah.
But I
well, I
booked it
took
with
the
Brooke.
last reservation.
Booked it with Brooke. Realized I couldn't go because we had rehearsals. I tried to email, wasn't working, so I used the plug over there, Hailee, to be like, "Hey, I know he texts you all the time. Can you let him know that I'm looking to move my reservation?" And then in that, he offered her to also come. Just
But there was-
throwing that in there.
Literally, there was
Oh.
literally 2 reservations left at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And I was like, I have my brother with me. Like, I'll just bring my brother. And then we all 4 are just going to go.
Oh.
And you said you're gonna
But
make a sign.
I was like, I'm going to make a sign that said, this is my brother. But then I was like, is that even more weird? Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't go anyways.
I wouldn't.
Absolutely
night.
wouldn't.
Wanted
At
the
9
invites.
p.m.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know how that goes.
Hot dogs.
All right. Well, I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. We're out of here. Love you.
Bye.
Totally.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.